Okay, let us get to it. One second, I need to open something up, but welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Deadly Premonition. One second, I'm just making sure I'm all signed in to everything. All right. So I just got back from work, but I figured I'd take a stab at this and finish up Deadly Premonition. So, without further ado, let us begin. So last time... Oh, 1 second. I knew there was one other thing I needed to do. Okay. Okay, now we're back. Yeah, so last time we unfortunately had to kill Thomas. So now we're going outside, meeting back up with Emily. Willie saved us. And we have to finish the game. Oh no. I don't want... Okay, they took him down. Okay.
Hey!
York, are you okay?
I'm fine. Got to spend some quality time with Zach. I heard gunshots. Did you get our man?
York, Thomas is dead. I shot him. He tried to kill me.
Thomas. I suppose that this is the fate you talked about.
No, Thomas.
What about the murderer?
I just told you I had to shoot Thomas.
Thomas's actions may have surprised you, I understand that. But our job is to catch the killer, isn't it? You didn't let the killer get away.
York, are you saying that Thomas was not responsible?
Did you guys figure it out yet?
What? That makes no sense.
Who's the only person it could be?
Emily, are you out of your mind? Thomas
Person
was certainly neck deep in this.
that was maybe
But he didn't kill the
at
girls.
every scene of the crime.
He has concrete alibis for all 3 murders. He also doesn't have the reverse peace symbol on his back. These are basic facts that for sure you haven't forgotten.
Then who?
I need you to be strong, Emily. If Thomas is not the killer, then there is only one other possibility. The only one with free access to the department files and doesn't have an alibi at the time of the killings. Love G himself.
There's only one G.
George is the killer?
He was at every crime. He's the one that finished off all of them.
I wasn't sure to start with, but you saw the pictures, right? In that secret room in Carol's bar. That was when I became 100% positive.
But George didn't have the tattoo on his back.
It's not a tattoo.
Ah, right. He doesn't have a tattoo on his back. But there is a pattern there.
What do you mean?
Emily, I'm not saying that the pattern was the tattoo. Remember what Harry said. There isn't a single thing that can maintain its shape for eternity. And George's back is a perfect example.
Hey, you two, could you explain this so I can understand what's going on?
Emily, come in.
Emily here. I've rescued Agent York from the clock tower. Thomas is dead. I was forced to shoot him.
I see. And you two are both all right?
York is a little weak, but we're heading back to the department now.
Okay, I'll do the same.
But yeah, George is the one that cut the line that killed Becky, and he's the one that touched the statue that killed Diane.
Emily, George is a friend of yours, isn't he?
Yes.
So I suspected him back at Becky's
To
killing,
be tough to deal with. Are you willing to go through with this?
but I was pretty
Look,
sure.
I'm deputy sheriff.
1 second.
This might be a small town, but I take pride in that. It's my duty to make sure that we catch all the bad guys in Greenville. Even if it means facing an end that I would never have hoped for.
Okay, then let's get moving. This case is going to end at the sheriff's department.
This is madness. Willie, come on. Let's go with him. Chickening out now would be like leaving after eating the appetizers.
That's so weird. But yeah, I suspected after Becky, but I was very, very certain of it after Diane. The only thing that was confusing is that York rules him out very early on in the story. But yeah, no, I knew who it was for quite some time the first time I played this game through. And you want to know what's even worse? Guess what George's license plate says? It says, "I am the one." He literally on his license plate says that he's the killer. Oh gosh. But just because you figured out who the killer is doesn't mean that you figured out all of the twists and turns of this story.
You secure the back.
That's right, there's more.
What should I do?
Kaysen, stay at the entrance.
No, don't cut me out now. If this was a movie, I'd be some minor nameless character. And I thought I was the cheerful sidekick that helps solve the case.
Yeah, so there's still some mystery left. So I won't spoil it for you guys. Also, the trading cards kind of spoiled certain people's endings. Like, for example, Thomas's ending says he hates... card says he hates dogs, and Willie's the one that ultimately killed him. Alright, time to take down the new Raincoat Killer. Oh, wonderful. The filter is broken. He's already gone to the fourth sacrifice, unfortunately.
Zach, I thought we might get a warm welcoming.
I guess we get to keep the items. Episode 22, The Throne of the Abyss. Not a soul in sight, though I doubt if it would have a soul to speak of. Ooh, them's fighting words. Well, it looks like the door isn't locked. Shall we go to the throne of the monarch? Yeah, also the painting that was in, what was it? Yeah, the painting that's in Harry's office shows all the people that die, including Thomas. Although it's kind of blurry, so if you're not super paying attention to it, you might not figure it out. Alright, let's save. Key for hidden room. One second. I'm gonna leave you guys with the profiling. I gotta go take some medicine. Right, creepy. Let us continue. Although this fight's going to be interesting. Looks almost brand new. Yeah. Let's switch over to Crimson. Let's be snazzy as we finish this case. Oh, I guess we needed to kill this one. It's a key for cell number 1. I don't think he's done. Oh no. It's Thomas's tea set. Man, these guys are tough. Oh. I should have known. Shouldn't have let him sneak up on me like that. All right. You. Oh shoot, am I all out of 10mm bullets? That actually might be an issue. Oh, thank goodness. We'll have to headshot them. Key for cell number 4. I'm not sure if we need all of the keys, but we need at least some of them. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting him to sneak up behind me. This is definitely harder than the beginning of the game, so it did ramp up the difficulty somewhat. Alright, move that to the toolbox. You gross. We'll go to the locker room. I bet you that there's somebody here. I bet there's somebody here too. Yep. Key for cell 2. Oh, we got a first aid kit. Alright. Ooh, a can of pickles. Man, these guys are tough. I can't get into the kitchen. That's Thomas's sanctuary. Nope. Not letting you touch me. No touching with the grabby fingers. Oh, hello. Alright. There's a shovel. What the heck? Man, I should have gotten the upgraded shotgun, but look at all these raincoats. Ow. Turkey sandwich. Put that in the toolbox. Put the shovel in the toolbox. Yeah, just shove it right there with the, you know, with the wrench set, you know? More shotguns. Shotgun shells. First aid kit. Dude, where is this guy? I can hear you. Way too obvious. Don't worry, Sir Culprit. We'll find you soon enough. Oh yeah, and if you go into this room, it literally just, oh gosh, no. Get out, get out, get out, get off. You can literally see, you can see water stains. Like where there was, where everything was before. Gosh darn it, come on. York, you gotta do this. Okay. And we got the key for cell 3. And I think we... Okay. Leave him there. Ooh, more 10mm. We need that. We need that really bad. Yeah, so if you've been paying attention throughout the game, like, all these little hints are hit there to let you know who the killer is the entire time. Oh my gosh, this is so creepy. Hello? Oh my gosh. There we go. Another key. Key for cell 6. Yeah, the hitboxes seem kind of weird on these guys. Yeah, but I very much appreciate that this is one of those mystery games where, like, you can actually be a detective. Oh my gosh. It's like that second shot just isn't hitting them. Okay, well, they're not dropping anything, so... No one's coming down the stairs for me, are they? No, okay, cool. Well, that's all kinds of special. We're not going that way, then, I guess. I wonder if he can shoot us through that grate. No, apparently not. Alright, looks like we have the key for this. You'll be safe in our little cell. Ooh, toilet tomato sauce. Okay, how are we doing on food and sleep? Oh, actually, you're really good. I do think we need to get an item off of one of these cells. Alright. Got some more drugs. I don't think that was it. We'll unlock that. Magnum bullets. We don't have a magnum, so it literally doesn't matter at this point. There's a quest to get it, and I just never did it. But I do think that we need one more key. I'm not sure, but it doesn't hurt to check. Man, I kind of wish that this would one-hit KO them. First aid kit? Okay, we'll put that in the toolbox. Don't really need it. Okay, maybe this one will be it. Well, this seems important. Because it locked us in here. Yep, there we go. The key for cell number 5, which is the cell that Anna is standing in right now. Alright. We are a go-go. And there's a phone in this cell. Oh yeah, never mind. You don't get that song anymore. That was really weird timing. We got the song, and then we didn't. Also, this door has always been here. This door actually exists in the prison. If you go into this cell, you can see the bed was previously in front of it, but you can still see the door behind it. Oh gosh. That's right, I forgot. This door, I think you have to... ram it? Oh, no, you have to hold it. This is like the one door where you have to just, like, hold it down and push. Now I remember. I was stuck here forever on my first playthrough. This is the first door that you have to, like, hold to open. And the game does not teach you about this at all. Alright, steel pipe, here we go. Holy crud, this guy's strong. Okay, so they have just increased the health of all the enemies. Ew. Ew. Oh gosh, he must have shot me as well. We need a big first aid kit. We need the big one. Okay, 1 second. Oh, that feels so good, though. Oh, that was good. Getting all of them all at once. Alright, we got a bar. Carol's earrings. Ah, this is interesting. I think we're getting somewhere, Zach. Oh, that's not ominous at all.
Huh?
Oh no. This really is a tragedy. York couldn't save any of them. They all died. Oh, her hair's falling out. Oh gosh, that can sound effect. This is such an insane scene.
Carol, are you okay? George. George did this to you. Thomas. He's dead. I shot him. I had to.
We were substitutes.
Carol?
Oh no.
Carol?
Kaysen! Kaysen, quick!
Oh, that's so messed up. Yep, so they're all dead.
Rush to the hospital. She needs a full stomach and liver cleansing.
York, you need to come too. She needs...
No, I have to take care of something here.
But I can't take her alone.
Please, Kaysen.
Okay, I'll do it. Fast. But if something happens, don't blame me, okay?
Just go!
Yep, so they're all dead.
Emotional in a long time. Can you tell, Zach?
Ashley, Becky, Carol, Diane. Sure hope Emily isn't as well. She's definitely next on the list. So, yep, it was George. George is the new Raincoat Killer. Also, if you go to his house is the only other place where the red trees are. Also, all the windows in his house are boarded up. You can't actually look in on it, so yeah, it's kind of suspicious from the very start.
Previously during the investigation.
Thomas, you've got nowhere to run now. Just surrender yourself.
You won't have it your way. I won't let you take him. Die, you skanky swine.
Carol, are you okay?
You! York, are you saying Thomas was not responsible for the murders?
Love G himself.
Shoot, I sure hope... Oh no. I only have the shotgun. Please give me a place. I guess we're going back inside. Looking for a place that got 10mm ammo. More inappropriate music choices.
So, Zach, I'm thinking of asking Emily out for dinner once this is all over. Nothing too fancy, just somewhere where we can relax. You know what? Nick's Diner might be a good idea. I think I owe him a nice big tip, too.
Yeah, Nick is still stuck in the police cell, in the jail cell.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Takes so many shots.
Bullseye. Amazing.
Ooh, a rotating pipe. Don't have room in the inventory for it though. Ew.
Amazing. Great. Amazing. Bullseye. Nice shot. Bullseye. Nice shot. Bullseye. Yes.
Yeah, so they've definitely upped how much how many hit points these enemies have.
Great. Bullseye. Amazing. Bullseye. Amazing. Bullseye.
Because these guys are getting like, how many headshots was that? A lot. Alright, let's go through here. Hopefully we get a toolbox at some point. I really, really, really want to have... Well, I guess we did pick up a couple boxes of machine gun ammo. That might be useful. Oh. We'll take one of those. Oh, Thomas. Is this Thomas's desk? Would this be Emily's desk? All right. Here's his office. It's upside down. There's some hidden significance to this. I imagine so. I think you have to... Yeah, you gotta shoot it. And while I shoot it, yeah, I was gonna say, I bet a bunch of enemies are gonna come at us. No, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. You guys all see nothing. I'll repeat it, nothing. Ah, gross, he's barefoot. That's even worse than having... Oh, gosh. It's worse than having the guns as being barefoot. What's this? Ooh, steel pipes. We don't need those, though. Where's the antler door? Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. Don't you be all condescending like that, George. Alright, let's follow him. Politely, though. Since he was rude and, like, kicked the door open. Should be George's office. Thomas. Fate can be so cruel sometimes. Oh no. It's one of Thomas's biscuits. Oh. Oh no. He's not in here though. Alright, we're gonna do this for Thomas. There we go. Ooh, he's angry now. Oh yeah, the dodging in this is really janky. As long as you hit B, you're good. Doesn't matter when you hit B. You just have to hit B before the prompt goes away. Somehow he manages to flee. Let's hunt him down, Zach. Now just think about going ahead. Alright, let's get him. Showdown time with him is close. Cola. A first aid kit, small. We really don't need any of these things. Alright, let's do this. Hello? How many of these do you think are gonna have zombies in them? Hello? More stabilizers. Again, we don't really need them. I guess I could pop a first aid kit. Oh no, it's raining. It's raining in the red room now. It's all wet. That's gross. one of these gonna be like a big? Maybe a big first aid kit would be nice. Oh, we'll just get another medium one. Nothing here. Okay. You know what? This room over here, since it doesn't have red on it, I'm gonna guess that this is... Oh. I was gonna say this is like a restroom, but I guess it's not. Maybe this room is locked? That's why it's red? It's locked. I need the key to open it. Okay, yeah, so we had to go down that way anyway. Oh, please. Okay. I saw that vent and I was about to cry if what came out was another one of those weird ceiling ghosts. Actually, you know what? She's probably gonna come out on the way back. Let's be honest. Okay. Actually, you know, we could probably have a Magnum. One second. Okay, let's see. I am going to throw that away. It says the attack is very low. Yeah, so the toolbox, let's put away... Let's put away, honestly... the submachine gun. And we'll go for the assault rifle and for the Magnum. Because we have ammo for everything now. Okay, apparently we can't carry any more Magnum ammo. I forget. Okay, we can't carry any more of these. Oh man, we like used all of our money. That's okay though. We're nearing the end of the game. Got one of these. Got the assault rifle. The curvy-tailed flying squirrel keys. Oh man, it comes back to this. Yeah, we need the records keys. Thank you, Thomas. Oh, please don't come out of the vent. Don't come out of the vent. Please don't come out of the vent. Oh, she came out of the vent.
Strawberry, mango, pineapple.
1 second. Oh, this assault rifle's sound is so bad. There we go, she's down. Oh, there's another one. Gross. Literally the worst enemy in the game. Yeah, so it literally doesn't matter if you walk into it as long as the only thing that matters is if, oh gosh, there's more of these guys. Okay, good. The only thing that matters is if you press the evade button. You can totally just walk into the weird burp cloud as long as you before this, as long as you hit the evade button. It's really weird and janky. All right. There we go. Yep. Yeah, the assault rifle was the correct choice. I feel like this might be the room. Oh gosh, why? Why? Stop! We'll put this smoked salmon in the toolbox. Right next to, like, the turkey sandwich. Oh, okay. Let's stick that in the toolbox. Maybe this will be the final room. Ooh, more shotgun shells. There he is. Let's end the Raincoat Killer legend, Zach. With heavy ordnance. Oh, hello. Okay, I thought we were ending this. Oh! Let me sneak around the back. Emily's desk again. Why would Emily's desk be here? Emily's bagel sandwich. That sounds horrifying. It's burnt. Emily's bagel sandwich is burnt. I wonder if that hurts you. That would be hilarious if it hurt you. Chocolate. Okay. Like, it's giving us a bunch of this stuff, but we really don't need it at this point, I don't think. Yeah, because, like, our hunger and tiredness hasn't gone down at all. Let's try out the Magnum a little bit. Can't hurt to practice. Yeah, that's like... That's what the shotgun should do. Well, as long as it has a slug in it. Or buckshot. Alright. Well, I guess we're not going back that way. Oh. I actually have to fight these guys, don't I? We're on the other end of the firing range. Oh, I guess I didn't need to actually... I guess I didn't actually need to hit them. Oh. Hey, thank you. Okay, now that was just mean of me. This cell's probably all open. I think we do have to get these enemies in order to progress, though. Oh, he got us. Let's move out of the way. Okay. Okay, it gave us a second chance. I think that hurt us. Observe. The way's totally blocked by red vines. I can't see inside at all. My little guest must be hiding somewhere, though. Was there anything in there? Nope, nothing. Alright. Oh yeah, we're almost here. If I recall, he's at the top of this. He's not gonna, like, throw Donkey Kong barrels at us, is he? An ice axe. Very slow, strength high, durability medium, long reach. That'd actually be interesting, but I have not tried using melee weapons against George before. I don't feel like trying now. Because we got our Magnum. Or Magnum Opus. Okay. This is the final restroom. Could shave here if we wanted to. But nah. What's this? Another turkey sandwich. Serve that also in the toolbox. I mean, we might as well patch up. There's no reason not to. Okay. Get some country ham. A turkey sandwich. All right. Okay, all of your bullets, give them. You have 2 shotguns? Oh, this is Emily's gun. Okay. All the bullets that we have. Take them all. Alright. I'll save one more time. Alright, let's go.
Welcome to Greenvale. Agent Francis York Morgan.
I finally got to see the real Greenvale. I knew you country folk were shy. It took you long enough to show me who you really are.
York. This is a wonderful and powerful town. Especially when it is raining.
I always get depressed when it rains. Especially in this town.
This town has 2 great treasures. Do you know what they are, York?
Those seeds are one of them. But I don't think they deserve to be called a treasure.
An ordinary man could never appreciate their true value. But you'll agree with my selection on the 2nd treasure anyway.
I don't disagree with treasure number 2. Emily sparkles like a precious gem.
This town changed since she came here. The goddess from the city gave us the fruit of knowledge and gave us sin.
Yeah, he's nutso.
When I first saw her, I realized I was such a fool. A fool for being satisfied by the petty girls from this countryside town.
George, I agree you were a fool, and you are a fool, even now.
Shut it, York. You're the fool here. Becky, Diane, and Carol. They all died right in front of you.
I mean, he has that.
You couldn't save even one of them. Not even one. You're the worthless fool here. And that's what proves it. But me, unlike you, I am strong. I have power. My mother taught me the strong, who can overpower others, is always correct and right. My mother stepped on my face with her stiletto heels because she had power. And when her heel pierced to my cheek, I learned to respect her. Since then, I attained power of my own and found my own disciples. I became divine.
Yeah, George is really a tragic character.
All I need now is that goddess of fate and grab her with my hands. I want Emily in her stiletto heels.
you're out of your mind. The goddess won't smile for you anymore, George.
York, have you ever shot down a deer? Oh, it's so different from shooting a
Oh,
man.
George, no,
Deer
please,
hunters are
no.
great. They can be erotic creatures. Those black eyes, firm hips, slender legs.
Oh, George, no, please, no.
Especially deer hunting.
Don't be weird like this.
Did you know, York? From time to time, there's a family of deer that comes down to the graveyard. I shot them full of bullets, and they still remain standing. First, I thought they were zombies, but when I snuck up on one and cut its stomach out, I found the truth. The red seeds. Those seeds made those deer invincible.
George, no Olympics for you. You'll fail the doping test. You'd be good food for wild animals, though.
Shut your trap, York. I have these seeds because I chose them. To me, and that proves my divinity.
Yeah, George is just so quiet all the time. Got 2 scoopfuls. Hearty breakfast. Does Raisin Bran still run that ad? Oh, 1 cent, sorry. The 2 scoops ad. Man, he's starting to look kind of scaly.
This is the mark my mother gave me. Proof of power. The red tree.
The red tree? You've got that all wrong, George. That's the mark of child abuse.
Oh no, York's done with his cigarette.
That's no use, York. Carol's death gave me eternal strength. It's surging through my body. I can no longer be killed. York, aren't you honored? You'll be the first to congratulate me for my new powers.
Alright, here we go. Let's take down George. Oh gosh.
To crush you.
There we go. Easy as that.
Getting Anna and Becky involved was all too easy. Carol and Thomas built a secret club for me. All we had to do was tell them about it, and they were giddy to join us immediately.
Man, he's really messed up. Also, he's a diddler.
Anna and Becky. Amazing results, let me tell you. They went berserk, like cats. Anna, especially, enjoyed the seeds. So I made my decision. She would be the first sacrifice for my immortality.
George, your poetic prose is a bit confusing. Let me reword this so it makes sense. You chose Anna as your first victim, so you could be a first-degree murderer. And you framed Thomas so it looked like he did it.
You saw him, didn't you? All made up.
as a substitute for Emily? He knew that. Carol knew too. But they played along with your sick games.
Oh my, you're making me cry. He's the one who told me about the Raincoat Killer. About how to become divine, too.
So Thomas knew. Oh no.
He didn't believe any of it. But when he told me, it all made sense.
Because Thomas was the only one that would go through the records. So he noticed.
Why was I born in such a rundown dump? Why did my mother beat me every day? Why didn't Emily want me? All these things were just preparing me for something more. Ultimate power! Ah!
So yeah, this is George's theme song. If you buy the soundtrack, I think it has George's name in it too. Oh man, it just looks like a discount Bianca. Or is it, sorry, discount Blanca.
That you belong in the zoo. Hollywood Zoo.
I've heard, speaking of Blanca, I heard Street Fighter 6 was actually really good. That's good, because people were kind of upset after 5. Oh, whoops, I had to reload. Wow, this Magnum is awesome. Totally worth buying it.
Mama, I didn't do anything bad. Why? Why are you doing this to me? It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I knelt and apologized to Kamahana, didn't I? I know I didn't with you. But still. I didn't do anything wrong. You know who it was. He's the one who put me in two bombs.
Who could it be?
He's the one that gave me the wonderful present. And it filled me with confidence. And that was when I realized. That I am blessed.
Ooh.
York, no, you haven't. Right to hold on to it.
Shoot, what is it that York has? Oh,
You mean this?
the locket.
Why are you so concerned about this locket?
I told you I'm the chosen one. Only the chosen one can own that locket.
Well, we have it.
That's what he told me.
Oh.
I am special. I am.
Oh shoot, 1 second.
I am the chosen one.
I forgot about that. Yeah, no, this part of the game is really weird. You have to shoot the axe and shoot it back into him.
Kiss me. I'm divine.
No. You're a first-degree murderer. And I'm a federal agent. George, of course you're going to lose.
There he was. So yeah, so in the end, George got smote by God for being an evil piece of scum. And, yeah, York did it. So yeah, but he did say that there was somebody else that gave him the present, the locket, and then also that told him about being special. Have you guys figured out who it is yet?
You will also be able to return back soon.
I think this is Isaiah? Yeah, Isaac and Isaiah.
To go back to where you came from.
Oh gosh, Isaac and Isaiah are so creepy. Hello, Anna. Just like the movements are so like I'm not sure if they did motion capture for this game. If they did, it's some really creepy motion capture. We get some real uncanny valley from the soul. Oh, hi. There they are. You know, I always kind of wonder why they're laughing. Oh, hello.
You also need to have more fun. I'll play with you a little if you like.
Oh, no.
Expect no praise. You did nothing but your duty.
It's kind of reminded me of the Expect No Praise, just everybody lined up and being weird. Reminds me of the last episode of Evangelion.
Well done. I'm sure your father wants to congratulate you.
Everyone's like, congratulations, and then just everything's weird. That was it. There's nothing more. It's over. A lot of gross stank behind this door. Should we go in? Oh, there's Emily.
I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to go with your parents yet. There is still something you need to do. Open that envelope.
So here are all the clues. So we got Emily and Harry in the White Room. And a mysterious envelope with a red tree symbol on it. the Great Deer Hotel, the hair, the red seeds, Emily in a red dress. A lot of symbolism here.
Agent York.
Oh, sup, Usha.
Finally, you're awake.
How long have I been out?
A whole day, plus 10 hours or so. I wanted to challenge you to a game, but you were asleep.
Emily. Which room is Emily in?
Emily? What, she hurt too? She hasn't come into the hospital.
What? I told Kaysen to bring her here.
Kaysen? Well, Kaysen came. He's the one who brought you here. Which reminds me. He asked me to give you this.
What is it?
I don't know. He just asked me to hand it to you after you woke up. Anyway, you solved the case, right? Hey, do you want to play some chess?
Sorry. I'll have to take a rain check. I have an urgent issue I need to attend to, and I need to leave the hospital. Zach, I have a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh. Oh, he shaved for some reason. I just noticed. And we got a map. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, by the way, these dogs show up after midnight. So if you were... Yeah, if you were exploring after dark, those things show up. Of course not.
I don't know if what Harry said is true at all. The answer to the mystery of those red seeds is here in this town. I'm sure of that. I failed as an FBI agent. I left Emily alone as I slept through an entire day. Zach, I need you to pray with me. Pray that things have not gone too far. All we can do is go to the location written in Kaysen's letter.
Alright, so just a heads up, we actually are coming to the conclusion of the game. However, there is still at least, I think, another hour of content left. Just from cutscenes and whatnot. So yeah, so unfortunately, barring Anna's murder, unfortunately York has let six people die on his watch. Well, when he killed one of them, George, but everybody one by one, all the characters that are important to the story have died. So it really is a tragedy. Even when York has figured it out, he still wasn't able to save any of the victims. We're getting chased by dogs, aren't we? Oh yeah, and then the music just like weirdly loops. As it always does. Alright, we're almost there. Whoop. Oh gosh. Good thing we're in an invincible car this time. Actually, I'm not sure if you can hit us while we're in the car. Because my health has gone down. I'm not sure if that was just, like, from getting hit before. Oh, hey, Sam. Yeah, it's York time. We've just put the new Raincoat Killer to rest. Unfortunately, York's tragedy is not yet done. But yeah, Sam, welcome on in. How was your day? Uh-oh. Another angry doggo. Alright, we're almost there. Ups and downs. My brother's in the hospital, but it should be okay. I'm sorry to hear that. But, I mean, you said he should be okay, so... Is he... Are they gonna let him out of the hospital soon, then? Because, yeah, that sounds like it would be hectic. Depends on if the issue gets resolved or not. So you in the endgame? Yeah, we're definitely endgame. Am I just dumb and I... Oh, hello, doggy. Am I just dumb and I can't figure out where the driveway is? Yeah, so to answer that, we're definitely wrapping up the game tonight. I can't believe the twins were the killer. Yeah, I know. It surprised even me. And I've played this game before.
George's house.
Oh my god, is the dog... Okay, no, it's the flag. I was gonna say, is the dog stuck in the wall? That one surprised me. But yeah, York was in the hospital and they shaved him while he was asleep. Oh yeah, it's... The reveal is real.
This is most strange, Zach.
George really lived like this. Oh, 1 second.
Looks like there's something else before we get to see the ending.
Dang, George really lived like this and no one cared or noticed. Yeah, no, I was definitely... So I was suspicious of George after Becky's death. Because it seemed weird. Sorry. It seemed weird that he would, like, continue endangering her life like that. So I started tailing him and I tried to, like, peek in on him on his house. And then you can't look into his house. And he's like one of the few people that you can't. So that was definitely suspicious. You really brought over a woman here. They were like, oh, heck yeah, I'll join your sex cult. Yeah. What the heck? What? The door just doesn't work. The doors. This is like one of two doors in the entire. I think I have clipping enabled. Yeah, this is one of the two doors that you're supposed to like actually hold down and push. And you don't even have to push. You can go just straight through. Am I supposed to be able to, is there any more evidence up here that I'm supposed to look at before I go down? Yeah, this is definitely getting clipped. Okay. No, just the stuffed deer trading card. I did a bad clip. That's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll go back and after this and I'll do this. All right, Zach, are you ready? Oh my gosh. No. It fixed itself. It fixed itself. 1 second. Maybe I can get him back in. No. Okay, well, I guess we have to push this anyway. Yeah, that was insane. I've never seen that happen before. Gosh darn you. It's like a non-Newtonian fluid. It's soft at one point, but then it becomes hard as rock. Oh, holy crap. George was sick. Anyway, thanks, Sam, for clipping it, though.
Zach, it looks like George really had a thing for Emily.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's push this to the side. Yeah, man, this guy was obsessed. Like... Oh, gosh. He has, like, her clothes? Oh, no, that's his clothes. Okay. This wall is covered with Emily's pictures. I don't think Emily needs to see it. Emily's name is on the bag. These must be items she used. George, you were definitely guilty. There's a crack in the wall. We could take a peek through it. I mean, or we could just walk around. Let's get a good look at this.
Meeting the mother is always a bad experience after killing the son.
Oh. I just realized something.
Zach, look.
I'll say it after this.
That wasn't a reversed peace mark. It's a tree.
Dun dun dun! It was always a tree.
Red tree.
Yeah, like, it could do, like, the dun-dun-dun sound effect. It wouldn't even sound out of place for this game. And the coffee. Zach had it figured out the entire time. Come to the theater. There the final curtain shall rise. Yeah, so I just realized I knew that like the red trees were in the graveyard, but they're growing out of bodies. So that means that there are bodies over there in the cemetery. I'm wondering if those were the previous victims of the first Raincoat Killer. The ones that can't be dead, like on any public records, because then they wouldn't be able to hush it up, because then there would be like physical records of their deaths. And there's another one outside of George's house. There's another one outside of George's house, but it's all by itself, and it's not coming out of his mom. So who's it growing out of?
You're out of your mind. The goddess won't smile for you anymore, George. Emily. Which room is Emily in? That wasn't a reversed peace mark. Red tree. Zach, I need you to pray with me. Pray that things have not gone too far.
Yeah, so I wonder if the tree in his backyard is growing out of his dad. Since his dad suddenly disappeared. Oh, creepy. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to get to the location. Okay. Oh, shoot. Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. Sorry. Yeah, some really weird song choices. That man is burning so hot that he's floating. Dang. If only I could be that fire. Sorry, I just had to sit back and appreciate the jankiness of that floating man. Yeah, I don't remember any lyrics past the most popular ones, although with Amazing Grace, like, people put all sorts of lyrics to it. Kind of an American folk song kind of tradition. Oh, this sequence is so weird. Sorry, I had to finish it off for you guys. Oh yeah. Look at the townspeople. Look how happy they are. If only I could be that happy all the time. Okay. Oh yeah, and now we get the Greenvale music. Alright. We can still make it. That's on the obese military and the tower looks familiar. Oh gee golly. Could it be? What? But how is that possible? It was always FK. Oh no. All the townspeople are zombos now.
Daddy, Mommy, and Grandpa. This world's acting strange.
It's okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, gross. You even got the twins. This is why I hate kids. This is why I hate these twins in particular.
I need to get inside the theater.
Do you want to save? Absolutely. I would hate for the game to throw a fit right at the end.
Let's try not to hurt them if we can.
I mean, you say that. Actually, I forgot how it affects the game or anything, but I think you can kill some of them. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think I ever tried killing any of them. Here, 1 second. Which one of you is the one I don't like? I don't have the kids here. I don't know. I kind of like. I like all these characters, though. I don't hate any of them. Oh gosh. What is with this voice acting? Dang! I didn't know! That's amazing! I'm glad you did it now. I am too. I've never seen this before. This would make for like a beautiful profile picture. Okay, so let's not shoot people in the face. Clipped.
Zach, they're currently being controlled by an unknown force.
Okay, so gee, I wonder what happens if I shoot them in the face. Oh, that's what happens. What happens is York goes cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs really fast. All right, here we are, the White Room.
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Thanks for the clip, by the way, Sam. Yeah, okay. No, I'll go with you. Or okay, go on ahead. I'll go on ahead.
Very well. Off you go, Mr. York.
Oh no.
And finally you arrive, York.
George is dead. You've got nowhere left to run.
George! Oh, right, George. He was a funny one.
I gave him a toy locket, and he was so impressed, so moved.
It was the big boy all along.
He wasn't very intelligent. He was born in this town, you see, and it took him too long to discover the Red Sea.
To the other options here. Yeah, I'll try it.
People's rules is a sign of small-mindedness, and that was what George represented in life.
I'm taking Emily.
Oh, but I can't allow that now, Henry. York, you left her to me, in my care. Remember, I told you to come with us, didn't I? Must remember that. But you didn't come. You chose your job over the woman that you love.
Casey, this chit-chat is over.
Over? Indeed it is. My fun with Emily ended just a moment ago. It was a fantastic moment. Like eating a full-course dinner that ends with the ultimate dessert.
Oh, this is so gross.
Fake story about my past, and she took in every word.
Cut out your nonsense. I told you, no more talk.
There you go, York. That's right. Feel the hate boiling from the bottom of your stomach. That's what makes little men create such great and amazing history.
Do it.
Just like tiny ants that make giant ant hills.
Yes, yes. Let your anger consume you.
You know, I just had dessert, and yet I'm already hungry again. No wonder why I keep failing at keeping a diet.
Casey, stop. The next one will pierce you between your eyes.
Kaysen is definitely one of the worst villains in gaming. He really is.
York.
And like, you don't even see it coming.
Here. Don't worry. Everything will be fine now.
York? Is that you? Oh, thank God. York.
Emily, no. That isn't me.
Oh, this is so messed up.
York.
Emily!
Oh, nasty. Yeah, I definitely agree. Kaysen is one of the vilest villains in of all time.
York, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Emily. Hurry, come over here. We need to get you to the hospital.
I can't. I can't go to
This is
you.
pretty effed up. Yeah.
I've been soiled.
No, that's not true. You have a heart that can't be soiled.
I would never guess he grew the red trees in the
No matter
womb.
what happens to your body, you are still yourself.
York,
Uh-oh. Emily didn't deserve this. I agree. I don't think anybody deserves this. Carol did. I mean, she did kind of make a sex cult for George, so maybe she did.
Artistic, isn't it? It's like a surrealistic painting.
And York just lets him get away with this, too.
York, shoot me. Let me die. Please. York.
Choose the other options, trust me. So I actually already did choose the other options, but I'll, like, in my first playthrough, but I'll do them for you. Because they are a little bit interesting. Yes, I do know.
I'm sorry, my darling.
Let her go!
This part also, yeah.
Remove that sapling from her body, Kaysen.
Xander, it's too late. Once it's like this, I can't do anything to stop it.
Please, darling. Shoot me. I'd rather die.
Kaysen really did ruin York's childhood, yeah.
Let me die.
Dang.
At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Oh, man.
Yes, I couldn't do it. However, you can. When the time comes and you have to make that decision, make the right one.
Okay, Zach?
Morgan, Francis, Zach, Morgan, Francis, Zach, Morgan. I saw you, Zach.
Ooh, creepy.
Hey, Zach. It's okay. I'm here. I'm with you. I'll be with you always. We can get through this together. Who are you? My name is York. Me and you will always be together. Okay, Zach? I'm you, and you are me. Now, give me your hand.
Come on, Zach, unlock your persona.
Remember, I traded places with York. York, the other me, my other personality.
Zach, please, please shoot. Kill me.
York, what should I do? Tell me what to do, York. Zach, you have to decide for yourself what you must do.
Oh no.
I'll be with you no matter what you decide. Don't worry.
Alright. I'm gonna run through the choices. I think it...
I don't deserve to live. Well, unfortunately, I've always been more than human. I'm a messenger of the Red Tree, a citizen from the Red World.
That's enough, Kaysen.
Why won't you die? The heck? Does some sort of weird dog whistle thing. Die, Kaysen, you son of a gun.
What did you...
What the heck is with this voice acting?
Zach, you made the wrong choice.
Uh-oh.
Don't give up. Think carefully. Father's words will guide us.
Is Emily blinking?
Now again, focus on reality, Zach.
1 second. Start out again. Was she blinking? That's so messed up. Yeah, no, I really do feel like it's worth it. Because you don't want to, like, ruin the experience.
Zach, please, please shoot.
Okay.
Zach, you have to decide for yourself what you must do. I'll be with you no matter what you decide. Don't worry.
I know what we have to do. We have to do reverse psychology. If he can't beat us if we beat ourselves first. So I choose to be first.
Emily, I can't shoot you.
Like father, like son.
Kaysen wants you to do that after shooting her. Yeah. Again, like father, like son.
To get you out of the red room that you were stuck in all this time.
Zach, no!
Emily, we only had a short time together. But I'm glad to have met you.
Do it.
Goodbye.
Kill him. Uh-oh. Well, that was a bad end.
What did you...
Oh no, Zach's suit is weird again. Oh, his belt has no textures.
But don't give up. Think carefully. Father's words will guide us. Focus on reality, Zach.
Start out again. Man, I can't believe, like, for some reason his shoot just decided to clip in there. Forgot to mention Zombie Town people have rainy woods textures on some of them. Oh, do they really? That's really cool. Does someone actually take the time to go through, like, the game textures?
Please shoot. Kill me.
Okay, Emily, this time I will.
York, what should I do? Tell me what to do, York.
Check the cutting room floor website. Oh, that's interesting.
Decide for yourself what you must do. I'll be with you no matter what you decide. Don't worry.
Okay. All right, Emily. It's been a pleasure. But we have to purge you.
There are some things in this world that must be extracted, no matter what. Even if that means losing someone that you love.
I really like the Zach York reveal, but explaining it to some people is hard. Yeah. Well, because it's still not fully explained, like, how...
I can't do it.
Exactly how, like, the whole York Zach thing works.
Stop.
Or what, like, the red room and white room are. Those are never explained.
Emily!
Yeah, and that's why, like, people comment on his scars, because they can see it.
And now, the grand finale.
He thinks they're talking about, like, the little one. The scratch he has on his cheek, but they're talking about the big one that Kaysen gave him.
Emily, what have you done?
Zach, I wasn't used as soil at all.
You're beautiful. Most beautiful person I've ever seen.
Thank you, Zach. I wanted to be with you.
I just realized that the subtitles don't match up with what they're saying. Rip Bozo, am I right? That was so mean. Oh no, she's become a goddess.
Emily, no. You aren't supposed to go over there. That's not the way. Come back, Emily.
Yeah, it's the painting.
York and Zach. Finally, I understand. You two really are best friends. I'm a little jealous.
Oh, you missed one of the lines in the George fight? The George fight was over really fast. I didn't realize how easy his fight was. As long as you have the Magnum.
Stand up, Zach. It's up to you now.
But York!
Emily, I finally got to meet you face to face. But you had to go with York, didn't you? He always gets the girl. He's a good guy. You see that too, right? He kept talking to me and ended up pulling me back out of that room. I'm sure he'll make you very happy.
Oh no. Sad. So which line was it that you missed? See, Kaysen, you can't kill someone if they kill themselves first. She won.
Who the hell are you two?
Ew. Ah, gross. Ugh, he's so bouncy. Why? This is awkward. Oh, gross. Why are you so weird, man? Why you gotta be this way? You got that all wrong, George. That's the mark of child abuse. That was a pretty good one-liner. X. A. Oh, shoot. Don't tell me what to do. Ah, gross. He's like the weird, like, vent lady. All the terrible things that the vent lady is, that's him, but like times 10. He stays very grounded and confronts George's mentally ill killings with logic. Well, I like to think of it as like he refuses to give in to, he refuses to play along with George's fairy tale. Like with his fantasies. So he like 100% like denies everything that George is and all of his delusions. Also, he mentions that only the chosen one can have the locket, and York has the locket for most of the game. Oh, gross. Oh no, it's this segment. He's transforming. Yeah, he counters George's twisted views with reality. He really does. He just 100% shuts him down. You. Yeah, so this is another like obligatory run at the camera segment with the with the worst controls ever imagined by some weird intern at the office at one point. Man, classic Japanese PS2 jank boss battles right there. Sorry, I'm like super distracted by throwing my stick left and right repeatedly. Go, Zach, go! Here, one second. I'll hold it up so you can hear me. Y, X. Is this the gaming experience that you signed up for? Am I ASMRing hard enough for you? Y, X. So I'm actually just moving the controller back and forth. And I have the control stick in the palm of my hand. Because this thing goes on forever. B, evade. Evade the second one. Oh, I guess he decided he didn't want to do anything. My arms! Y, X! Go, 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 Zach, go! You can do it, you can get to the basement! Or, sorry, to the top of the tower? I mean, he looks like he's going down. Y, X! Okay, 1 second. I'm swapping hands. Come on, go, 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 go! Oh my gosh! This segment is so long! Go, Zach, go! Oh. Oh, I guess I made it to the end. Oh my gosh. Like, my heart is pumping just from doing that. For so long. I like how we get to the bottom and we somehow made it to the top of this tower. Ugh. Some nasty tongue action.
Emily, I will avenge your death. Just a moment longer. I'll buy you a new dress to make up for all the pain I've caused you. The dress you wore when you came to my hotel room didn't seem to fit you right.
Oh gosh. Some more unhinged one-liners from Zach.
Kaysen, I've been meaning to tell you this. You're one crazy guy.
Ooh, burn! Got him! Alright, let's do this. Okay, we got this. Alright, we got this. Evil doll time, yeah. So, like, if you look in the red room, there are a bunch of Kaysen dolls, but they have different colored shirts. So I'm wondering if there are, like, they're like evil Kaysens everywhere. But I haven't finished DP2, so don't tell me if there are. Come on, we got this. Yeah. I should probably heal a little bit. Alright, Thomas, we're doing this for you. This is for Thomas. Alright, come on. Alright. Alright, get him in the butt. Go! Uh-oh, where could it be? Alright, Kason, let's do this. Come on! Don't you want some of this? You want some more one-liners from Zach? Alright. Let's do this. Got him.
It's because you don't understand humans.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother effer. Yippee-ki-yay. That last scene is so cool. Heavy metal music stops. Gregorian chants start. That's when you know it's getting real. Everyone is just like, huh? This is odd.
York tries not to show it, but he's pretty shy. Don't wait for him to propose. Just ask him to marry you.
No one in any nearby towns thinks it's odd that the purple rain clouds in Greenville just disappeared. Well, I mean, if you've been to, like, some Washington old foresting towns, like, there's nothing around there for miles. So, yeah, they probably wouldn't think it's odd, quite honestly. It squeaks. Oh, I thought it was like a hard toy. It's like a doggy chew toy. Zach? Chapter Zach Morgan. Complete. I love how it's a squeak toy. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Okay, so something about the interviews. The dog is Kayson's handler and eviler than him? Interesting.
York, the other me.
That's weird because, like, Willie comes and saves you.
Some things in this world.
So it being a dog's squeak toy is crazy. That is pretty cool.
No matter.
York, I'm sorry.
Why can you cause me pain? A red tree!
I just want to say 1-2 spoiler. I haven't finished 2 yet, so okay, thank you for holding off on that.
I'm sure he'll make you very happy.
But yeah, that's weird. I do know that the map is somewhat in the shape of a dog. Besides, Obama shows up at this final boss. Oh gosh darn it, Sam! You weren't supposed to ruin that. Now my experience is ruined. Now I just can't DP2.
Are you leaving today?
Maybe.
Zach, that story I told you the other day, did you believe any of it?
The fact of the matter is that I couldn't save Emily. So it really doesn't matter whether I believed you or not.
I'm very sorry about her. There's something mysterious about that picture. There's a calming beauty to it, and yet it exudes sadness.
Harry, I have a few questions for you.
About what, Zach?
Your last name isn't really Stewart, is it?
That is correct. It's really Woodman. Harry Woodman. George was my son.
You were there in the White Room when
Interesting.
I was there. Why?
The same reason as your father. Long ago, I too was unable to shoot my wife. What's worse is that I was also unable to kill myself. Which is why I lost both. The woman I loved and my son. My wife suffered from a mental illness, but I still loved her. I wanted to save George too, if I could. Everything was my fault. If only I had the courage to make the right decision, Emily and the other girls would not have died. But you have put an end to all of that.
I wonder if they are happy.
Zach, no need to worry about that. York will guide Emily and the other girls into the forest.
Aw. JK, it was George W. Bush as the final boss since 2005. Dang, that hits hard. That painting though, Stewart is like, yeah, no idea where it came from. Oh, that's interesting. So George's granddaddy was the raincoat killer. Yeah. Yeah, so George's grandpa was the killer.
Stop in the car for a moment?
Very well, Mr. Francis Zach Morgan.
This game, although showing Thomas as a gay stereotype, was actually pretty ahead of its time for not demonizing him for it. Yeah, like you just feel sorry for Thomas because like you can see like he's like emotionally weak and he was taken advantage of. Really sad. Yeah, so sorry, I when I said maybe the one in the yard was George's dad, probably should have sorry, I should say maybe it was the original raincoat killer. So that would be his grandpa.
It's a shame about Emily.
Plus it's kind of cool that York / Zach aren't bigots. I mean, they're massive jerks, but yeah, no, they don't hold, they don't judge Thomas because of his orientation. Just for his crimes.
Oh, they're fine.
And he actually like,
the girls are dead.
He actually gives him and Carol an out. He's like, look, like just get out of here. Basically implying that he won't go after them as long as they just like save themselves.
Give it to him yourself.
They should judge Thomas for his taste in coffee. No, we just judge Thomas because he hates dogs.
Oh, okay.
That's his, like, his one imperfection. That and falling for crazy. So I think the irony is... Oh, once I'll wait up.
Give this to you. Emily said it's a present for Zach.
Thank you. Where did you get this?
Emily asked us to give it to you. See? She's over there.
There's another Zach there too. You're twins, just like us.
Emily couldn't give it to you herself. She said she's too embarrassed. So, she asked us to hand it to you.
Emily really likes you, Zach. She really likes you.
Aww.
No, she doesn't. Not me. She really likes that guy York. The guy you see standing next to her. Anyways, you two. Be nice to the girls, okay? And they'll be nice to you.
We don't like girls.
Boring.
Gotta love him. Just full of energy.
Emily, York. Sounds like you're both doing fine. I feel better about you two now. And hey, York. I figured out why George carried on his body all the way into the woods. It was for them. He wanted Isaac and Isaiah to find her.
Oh, I love this line.
Zach Morgan, if you are finished, if you are, please let us return to the car.
I like how everybody starts calling him Zach now.
You can go home. I want to take a look around more.
Very well then. I'm sure Mr. Stewart will approve of that.
Ah, thank you, Michael.
Yeah, I love how everybody calls him Zach now. Now that he's Zach and not York. I think everybody probably was already calling him Zach. Sorry, Zach. He just didn't realize it. And that's why they're always taken aback why he always says, everybody calls me York. And so they're just like, our reader is, why would they call you York if you're Francis Zach Morgan? But yeah, I think it's kind of ironic though. It's definitely ironic that that George was just really wanted to like have power over people, and he was like literally the heir to like the biggest fortune in this small town. But he was so caught up in the little things that like he never realized that. He figured out so many things, but in his rush to find things out, he passed over the most important part.
York, can you hear me?
I do wonder how Zach got into the FBI. Yeah.
Side down. But don't worry, York. I've had it easy for so long having you with me. I need to get used to being on my own.
Like, he clearly has dissociative identity disorder. Yeah, but like, if he solves the crimes, to be fair, you don't need to be competent to be, you don't necessarily need to be competent to be a government worker. And they're like, his dad was FBI, so he inherited the job. You know, that actually may have been part of what got him in. I wonder if like it's like an old coworker of his dad like saw his resume and said, yeah, let this guy in. Because, you know, at any company you work at, there's always that guy, and you're always wondering, why the heck is this guy here? I mean, true, York technically, like, he figured out the case, but he literally couldn't stop anyone from dying. Like, George straight up kills people right in front of him, and he doesn't realize it. Like, first, George finishes the job by, like, strangling Becky, literally right in front of him. And then he, like, air quotes, tries to save Diane, but at the very end, like, tips the tree over to, like, impale her. It's insane.
I hope things are going well with Emily. You've always been horrible with women. I gave you tons of advice during your last relationship.
That scene was insane. Yeah, it really was.
I'm sure Emily will take the lead.
When I saw George touch the tree, and then it fell over on her, I was like, okay, the killer has to be George. Oh man, while I'm driving? Yeah. Do I like any Capcom games? Yeah, actually, I really enjoy Capcom games. I think the last Capcom game, other than like RE4 that I played recently, was this one Capcom game called Shinsuke Into the Depths. That one's a really interesting game. Oh, it's a Capcom Showcase next Monday. Yeah, and speaking of Capcom, I think I said this. I heard people really like Street Fighter 6. Even though it's kind of weird, like they're kind of trying to cater to like non-gamers that don't play fighting games. I'm expecting RE4R Separate Ways DLC. Interesting. Question, what's the DLC supposed to be about? Or does it add extra modes? I'm hoping for Code Veronica remake. That might be interesting. Like, Capcom has a lot of stuff in their library that's just like... It's very interesting seeing Capcom's, like, design philosophy change over time. Yeah, so I have played it. I got pretty much up to the part where you rescue Ashley and, like, put her in the closet and, like, hash things out with Luis. And then I kind of dropped the game after that. So yeah, I did play it originally on the GameCube, but but that was when like a friend came over.
York, tonight I'm going to sleep like a baby.
Yeah, so I did play it on the GameCube, and it was impossible to aim with that little C stick. But the one I've played the most is the re-release, the port,
Zach,
not the remake.
it's over. All finished. It's time for you to leave town. Are you ready to go?
So every other version had a bonus side story of Ada. Interesting. Yeah, we'll go.
And this is goodbye, Zach. Thank you for everything.
Interesting.
Good night, Zach.
It's called Separate Ways. Interesting. Yeah, no, I didn't know that, just because like I haven't finished it, and I wasn't big into RE Resident Evil until like playing the 4th game, like a year ago. And there's the fat man himself.
That picture.
Yeah, so I don't have like nostalgia for Ada or anything.
Took it when the clock tower was built.
50 years ago?
That's right. That's me in the middle. I was pretty popular back then. Men were always around me. Sorry to keep you waiting. Just sign here, please. Mr. Morgan? Mr. Morgan!
Oh, I'm sorry, Polly.
It was literally there the entire way. Time.
Who was with me for a long, long time.
He must have been
Zach's like looking, is like, dang, this was here the entire time.
Why else would you remember him at a time like this?
Indeed. We used to fight, but he really was a good person. He's gone now, though. Gone away to a place where we can't meet again.
I'm sorry to hear that, but if he's a friend of yours, I'm sure he's getting on just fine.
Thank you, Polly. You know what? I think so too.
Polly, why didn't you tell anyone Kaysen has been coming here for 50 years and never aged? She's like, nothing sus about that. Yeah, I know. I'm also hoping Capcom says they're gonna make a Mega Man Legends collection. Maybe. Capcom like hates Mega Man Legends for some reason. Like, remember when Legends 3 was like greenlit and then just nothing came of it? This is really just a story about how Zack learned to quit smoking. Yeah. What? What is with that audio mixing? Oh no, Evil Willie. He was carrying Kaysen. Yeah, he was. It's not over. It's not over. And thus the story of how Zack learned how to quit smoking finishes. Well, I would say smoking cigarettes was probably a York thing. Zack is more into the good herb, if you pick up my drift. But yeah, no, I love Deadly Premonitions. It's just so, there's so many ideas that go into it, and it's just so perfectly itself. I wish we had more games that are willing to just be an experience, are willing to be rough around the edges, to kind of just tell a fantastical story, and you kind of just get to be a passenger along for the ride. Now time to play Director's Cut and watch the horrible non-canon extra scenes. I've actually already seen the non-canon scenes, and I actually do prefer the non-Director's Cut version. Because I feel like it's better this way. But yeah, the game definitely deserves its cult status. I fully agree. This is one of those things where, like, it's just an experience that you don't really get it unless you play it, and I like going through the second time because I feel like I picked up on more stuff. Like, for example, the red trees being in the graveyard because they sprout out of people. They also attempted what Alan Wake didn't even try. So, full disclosure, there's only one Alan Wake game I have played, and it is Alan Wake Returns for the Game Boy Color. And some of, like, the horrific, like, screenshots I could get from that as this man just, like, stands in a doorway in this really low-res screen are just beautiful. The game is terrible. The game is absolutely terrible, but like, I got a chuckle out of it. Oh, did you see the Graveyard Secret? That's Alone in the Dark, I think? Yeah, I believe it is. It's a tie-in to... One second. Oh, what was that? Not Alan Wake? Alone in the Dark, which is getting a reboot for the 5th time. Dang. Well, I mean, if you keep trying, eventually, maybe spaghetti will hit the wall and stick. I love how in the end they highlight everybody's name in alphabetical order by first name. All the important people. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, if it's what I think it, so if you do the bone side quest, yeah, so if you do that one grave gets buried in, oh yeah. Yeah, so I didn't do it this time, but I did do it last time. And don't you get like the special magnum out of it? Isn't like Brian, like it's implied he's one of the victims from the first massive psychotic breakout, and that's why he already knows about the seeds, and like he doesn't like them. It's the same name as the Gravekeeper. Yeah. He's just a ghost that everybody ignores, except for York and Zach. I do like how, like, if you're looking, you can 100% figure out who the killer is. And I think that's something that a lot of detective stories get wrong. In my opinion. I think it's more fun, and it lends to replayability and rewatchability if you leave tidbits along the way so that an alert viewer can pick up on them. And I do love this one. Some of them are ranging from subtle to very obvious, like George's license plate says, "I am the one." Yeah. Which I noticed that in my first playthrough, but I actually saw his car before I picked up on him being the killer. It was like during the first case. And I was like, okay, well that he's full of himself. And then afterwards I realized, it's like, oh yeah, he's literally just outing himself as the killer. If you do side quests and do random observations, for sure. It was originally something like, he's the one, or that's the one. I feel like I am the one is better because, like, it's a cheeky, like, play on words. Where he's like, it's in his personality of being like a narcissist. But it's also like a nod to the fact that he's the killer. They changed it to the one to be more vague and maybe a Matrix joke. Well, yeah, because he thinks he's the chosen one. Yeah, and again, I just think it's super ironic that if he had just been nice, he probably would have been like in Harry's position, just being like the top honcho of the town. But instead, he's like really pathetic character that punches down on people weaker than him. And I definitely love Zach and York's character and dynamic. It definitely makes driving in between places special. George could have gotten away with it if he wasn't a jerk. Yeah, really, honestly, like, he did almost get away with it. And, like, literally, if he had just waited for, like, York to leave, he probably could have gotten away with it. Because York never picked up on the final killer until it was too late. All right. So that was Deadly Premonition. An excellent experience, and I would wholly recommend that anybody who has the option go through with it. And then they're having that date at the A&G Diner. I feel bad because I don't remember the letting Nick go. Yeah, no, I think Nick is still, like, stuck in the jail cell. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's right. You can let him out. I didn't let him out. He's still stuck there. Crap, I left town and he's just, like, half the police force is dead. He's gonna starve in there. Oh yeah, no, this was a bizarre game, and I love it. There we go. Let us save. You get the stuff for the bonus content in the gallery room? Like is there a gallery room, like, in the options? Oh, special. There we go. Oh yeah, and then these are all of the the cutscenes. And then we got stuff like this. Big red caisson. There's a secret door you unlock after doing something crazy. Interesting. Forest caisson. Interesting. There's a TV. You unlock it after looking stuff in a certain order. Interesting. So is it up, down, left, right, A, B? Oh, the paper tells me the order. Okay, so it was TV, jukebox, TCPT. Okay. TV, jukebox. But if you didn't unlock all the stuff, it can't be accessed. Oh, okay, got it. So I can, because I didn't do a 100% playthrough, I couldn't open it. It's probably better just to look up the paper translated. Yeah. And then trading cards. Yeah, I'll have to look that up later. And then PT. And then PT would be coverage photo. Oh, that's really cool. Only certain. You don't have to unlock everything. Only certain things. PT. Oh, is that Polly? Like, do I have to unlock Polly's card? Because you go to Yeah. The photos from the America trip are there. Yeah, isn't this from when Swery went on like his trip to like get like reference material for the game? That's cool. Coverage photo, nature. Oh yeah. So yeah, Washington State definitely looks just like this. It's probably the greenest place I've ever been, especially during the during like the spring. It's really awesome. Yeah, so there are a lot of bridges like this that are left over, and they're all starting to rot away now. Some parts of Pennsylvania are like that. I don't doubt it. I used to see stuff like this in my backyard all the time. We also, kind of like how the town in here has like this railway that sits in the back. I used to have one. It's decommissioned now, but it was like, they just use it for storing cars. But every once in a while they move new cars back there, and it was like a country block away from my it was 2 parcels over from the land I was staying at. Oh! I actually know where this is. I think I know where some of this is. Yeah, no, I think, although I could be wrong, because a lot of like the old mining towns look just like this. There are a lot of places that look just like this up in the mountain passes. So imagine if he actually went to Washington. This looks like something from Arlington. It's like an old coal plant. Yeah, and there's stuff like this everywhere. But yeah. That's really cool. And then there's cooking, nature, city, and then the bonus stuff. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, and the rail companies just leave this stuff here, so you can kind of like, you can straight up like go there. Oh, this is still hanging around. Oh yeah, the Jimi Hendrix statue. I think Seattle's making a park dedicated to Jimi Hendrix, actually. Yeah. All right, well, with that is the end of Deadly Premonition, at least for this channel. I hope that you guys check it out. Jimi Hendrix was the raincoat killer. He was just so fabulous when he was doing it too. But yeah, no, thank you so much for coming along for the ride. And let me see. What games might I play next? So I was thinking of continuing Atelier Ryza. I do want to kind of take a break from Deadly Premonition, so I might go back and finish RE4, because RE4 is kind of a shortish game. And if I don't, as long as I don't play it on the hardest difficulty, I think I'll be able to make it through and enjoy it. After that, not really sure. I've Anime Girl Shorts Alchemy 3. Yeah. I don't know. I have like this massive backlog, and just like on my Switch alone, like there are a lot of titles that I purchased, I just haven't gotten around to yet. I feel Guy. You're perfectly fine. It's okay to be Guy. Or should I say, it's okay to be Guy. I'm gonna stream my backlog throughout the year. Yeah, that's kind of why I got into streaming, is because it kind of makes me accountable, and I get to like sit back and like experience a bunch of the stuff I've had on the back burner. But yeah. Let me see. So I'm gonna try to send you over to another VTuber. This guy's name is Brave Okami, and he is the cutest little gremlin fox spirit. I hear they're remastering Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Stream that. Actually, I haven't heard of that. I'll consider it. But yeah, I think we're gonna send you over to Brave. Brave is super chill. So definitely be nice to him. And yeah, like he was playing Advance Wars and Mega Man Battle Network 2, so I'm not quite sure. I should YouTube it. One second, I'm gonna write it down. Those Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Okay. I got it. Raid. Brave Tommy. All right. So yeah. Raid Shadow Legends. Sponsor? Nah, I do this for fun. I even if somebody offered me money, I don't think I would take a sponsorship. Are you ready to go over and raid Brave? All right, we're gonna do it. I wouldn't take that one. Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1. Bye.